Right now at 6, the world is mourning the loss of the patriarch of a music dynasty as Joe Jackson dies at the age of 89 at a hospice right here in Las Vegas after a battle with cancer.
And 13 Action News reporter Tom George has more on his impact right here in our city. He is live tonight at the Palms with more. Tom.
Yeah, that loss is certainly hitting close to home. In Hollywood, they have the Walk of Fame, but here in Las Vegas, they have the Palms, and you can see his star right here with flowers being left behind, honoring not only the patriarch of this musical family, but also a well-beloved Vegas local. In a lot of ways, Vegas was the perfect city for Joe Jackson.
The entertainment, the lights, the glitz, and it's the international appeal.
Enjoying life in a city where fans from around the world can see the legacy he built.
He wanted you to know that he was Michael Jackson's dad.
From Michael's last concerts back to the 70s when the Jackson 5 performed at MGM. Charles and Kimberly Turo with Black Image magazine remember Joe being there every step of the way.
I remember meeting the whole family, and especially going backstage and talking to Mr. Jackson.
They also remember him coming every year to the Taste and Sounds of Soul downtown, where Joe's cousins were master barbecue chefs.
Never missed an event, and he would just eat barbecue. That was my memory, eating that barbecue.
But at the end of the day, Vegas was home. Michael once lived at this house near Sahara in Buffalo, and Joe lived nearby.
We would drop by often. Many times I'd come to the house, Michael wasn't home yet, and Joe would be waiting for them to arrive.
Zar Zangane still remembers birthday parties and Christmases spent inside this house with the Jackson family, but says outside he was just like everyone else, running errands without an entourage.
I'd see him all the time getting smoothies. I'd run into him at Target. So he was very much a staple in the community, and everybody would go up to him, ask for autographs, and he was very easy to talk to.
That was nice, very nice.
An everyday Las Vegan who made his own mark on music history.
I think that's what built the legacy of the Jacksons, was his vision and the discipline behind the family.
Yeah, it was certainly all about family to him, and if you see right next to his star, the star of his son, Michael Jackson, for the past hour or so in his honor, they've been playing Michael Jackson songs here at the Palms, and the tributes have been pouring in from his family. Via Twitter, his grandson, Prince Jackson, calling his grandfather a force of sheer willpower and determination. Reporting live, Tom George, 13 Action News.
Oh, Tom, thank you. And Joe Jackson certainly will be missed as a fixture here in our community. Former KTNV morning anchor Wendy Lee Curtis spent 2 years shooting a documentary film called Making Michael with Joe Jackson here in Las Vegas and in Encino, California at the Jackson family compound. Curtis had the opportunity to read Joe Jackson's never-released autobiography, which held numerous surprises, like the fact that he never saw his son Michael after he died because of his phobia around death. Jackson was also known as a strict disciplinarian with his kids.
He was adamant that, Catherine was there for the hugs and the love, and he was there for the discipline. He drew a line in the sand. He wasn't interested in the warm and the fuzzy. He was looking to keep his family together.
And Wendy Lee also says Joe Jackson had a fond love for his wife of 60 years, Catherine, and their life together. Curtis calls Joe Jackson a complex, interesting man who also feared for his personal safety and felt more comfortable here in Las Vegas than in Los Angeles.
And for more about Joe Jackson's life right here in the Valley, including a full photo gallery, you could head to our website at ktnv.com.